That's hammered to left field by Robert. Toward the wall it goes, and it's gone. In a heartbeat, Robert Jr. gives the Sox a 1-0 lead.
First home run, first run batted in, and if you're having trouble getting some key hits with runners on base, just make sure you hit a home run. Nobody has to be on base and you pick up a run. He had crushed one in the first inning for a double. Cutter that doesn't get outside quite enough.
High in the air center field. Robert Jr. back at the wall. He leaps. Oh, he brought it back. How did he do it? Luis Robert Jr. somehow absolutely thieves one from Chapman.
Go ahead and put it on the highlight reel, folks. This is one of the best plays of the year, I can promise. Well, he just hung up in the air forever. I was worried we were going to have to talk about Matt Chapman doing it right. And unfortunately for Chapman, we got a Robert Jr. out in deep right center. He was in the air forever right there.
That ball's crushed. Left center field. Way out of here. 3-1's tasty too sometimes.
Yeah, I wanted him to swing at 3-0, but he swung at 3-1 and had the same result. A monstrous home run, his 9th of the year. He's driven in 24. That a no-doubter when it left the bat. Sox have the early lead in this one.
Like that ball just went out of the park.
Yes, it did. Luis Robert Jr. hammers a 2-strike pitch for the first run today.
Well, this is the pitch selection we talked about. This is a hanging breaking ball. The definition of a hanging breaking ball. And when Luis Robert gets a strike and he stays in the strike zone, he knows it right away.
That pitch is blasted by Robert, and it's a home run every day in the series for Luis Robert Jr.
That's his 11th and 27th driven in. We promoted him before the game, and what a streak he's been on. And if you make a mistake anywhere close to where he's looking, you've got a big problem these days. Puts the Sox on the board, narrows the gap to 3, and he gets the coat, he gets the hat, and he is a very happy man.
Robert sends a meteor out of here. 4 straight with a home run.
That is his 12th, the 28th driven in, and another no-doubter. One of the reasons he couldn't pick up the bat right away is been that hot. 4 straight games with a home run.
On the ground. That's fair, and that is that. See you later, Sox win.
Just like that, a tough and tight game ends with a double down the left field line. But watch it again. It's a hanging slider. Unlike the ones to Tim, this one does not dart outside. It stays over the middle of the plate, and getting Luis out in the strike zone has proven to be very difficult over the last month.
How about that? An absolute rocket in a heartbeat.
21 and 42 on the power numbers, and that was a missile off the bat of Luis Robert Jr.
Luis Robert Jr. lifts this to right center field. Harris is back at the track and the wall. It's gone. 4 for 4. And the home run derby propels him into a home run here in Atlanta. It's 8-1.
Robert Jr. just a flick of the wrist out into the right center Braves bullpen. Look at this, just so smooth and quiet. That's how strong he is. That pitch is a little bit off the inside or middle part of the plate on the inside part, and he just stays right inside of it and is able to flick it over the wall and right. The ball is carrying today, but I'm telling you right now, what he does on a daily basis and how strong he is, it is scary to think how good he could be.
Robert gives this a ride to left field, and a long ride it is. Way up and out of here.
If you took the +3 something, go to the window. because that is a blast. 107.6 miles an hour. That will give you a little sense of satisfaction when the pitcher hits you in the wrist with one of the first pitches and you're at bat the first time up. And Luis, I mean, he hit that one a mile. A no-doubter. He knows it's gone when it left the bat. Sox have the lead.
This one is given a ride to deep center field. Robert back onto the track, and he made the catch. Luis Robert Jr. using all 400 feet to straightaway center field to take extra bases away from Cole Calhoun and keep the deficit to just 1 run after 6 innings here in Cleveland. 3-2. Runner goes. Fly ball center field. Robert Jr. back at the track. Luis, as always, felonious center field. Just waiting for it to come around.
I love the fact that not only did he go back to the wall to make a spectacular catch, he also had the presence of mind to gun it to first base. He takes away a home run here. That's a no-doubt home run if he doesn't catch this ball. At the top of his jump, he hauls it back in, robbing Rooker of home run number 22, keeping the lead for the Sox and almost turning the double play at first base. What timing.
In the air left center field, Robert Jr. streaking over, and he took another hit away.
That was just an outstanding effort. Rutschman can't believe it. Was bidding for his second hit, but Luis Robert off with the crack of the bat and right to the spot. Just a great play.
You know, he's called La Pantera, and he got up on his knees like a panther, like he was ready to attack. There goes Witt. Salvi gives it a ride into left field. Benintendi is back. Roberts back, and Luis skating into the picture makes the catch again. Just taking away extra bases from another opponent. He is incomparable out there.
This stayed in the park because the wind is blowing in and the temperature's in the 60s. Normally this is long gone. Luis timing it perfectly, knows he's got about 1 step before he greets the wall.
0-1 shot to right. This could be trouble, and it's fair. A home run. Pesky's pull benefits the White Sox. Luis Robert Jr. with home run number 38. The shortest home run he'll ever hit.
He has got to be overjoyed with that result. Maybe the only place today that you're going to get it out of here. He curled it just around the pesky pole and give the White Sox the 1-0 lead. You asked for it, you got it, Connor. Fastball just off the outside edge. A line drive just poked down the right field line. And I'm telling you, Winkowski had to go, no, it's not. No, it's not. I hate this place.